the environmental controls around that. So that's number 4. When we talk about moving on, number 5 is to validate those controls and implement control and monitoring. So we've got to make sure that we establish and implement actual written procedures to monitor each preventative control. And there's something very important here, and that's that we must actually keep written records of the monitoring activity. It's not just good enough to make observations. We actually have to write those down, record specific measurements. It's got to be more than just a checklist, as Dr. Atchison advised. So we got to make sure that we are actually monitoring and writing down what we are observing as part of this process. If the process starts trending out of control, or if there's something that goes awry, we must have a corrective action identified for that. So, and again, you must establish and implement a written corrective action. It's not good enough just to think about what has to happen. You got to write it down and adhere to it. And this is where we'll talk about this in more detail in a moment, but this is where technology can really helping you monitor activity in the plant, seeing how things are trending, whether they're trending in control or out of control, and then immediately going through a documented corrective action process to rectify any situations that come up. The next step is, and number 8 in the list of 10 things that Dr. Ashton talked about as